They need to come out with another tank. I would learn another tank if there was a cutesy tank. I just refuse to play the men, and I refuse to play that robot. It gotta be somebody else. There's no tank out there for me yet. No, Thor's a man. I need a cutesy girl. I need girly pop.
I'm not gonna lie, she has a point, so to piggyback off of what she said, I'm gonna give you a list of female characters from Marvel that should be a tank if they get added to the game. Coming in at number 1 is Emma Frost. I feel like I don't need to explain this one, but to be fair, not everybody reads the comic books. But long story short, she has telepathy and telekinesis, and she could quite literally turn into a diamond. I figured she could be a tank because she could activate her diamond ability and play the front line to protect the objective. Coming in at number 2 is Medusa. A lot of you might be confused about this one, but majority of her powers come from her hair. So similar to how Groot can create walls using wood, Medusa can create walls literally using her hair. Coming in at number 3 is Armor. I'm not gonna lie, she's kind of slept on as a character, so I highly recommend you go check her out. Now, Armor is a Japanese hero or part of the X-Men. Her name is Hisako, and her powers is literally creating a psionic armor. It grants her super strength and durability. And more importantly, she can control the size of it, how big and how small it can go. So for anybody who's confused, long story short, she's basically like the Marvel version of a Green Lantern. So for obvious reasons, other than her name being Armor, I think she would definitely make a really fun tank to play in Marvel Rivals. Lastly, I got the plus size queen, Big Bertha. And I know what you're probably thinking, yo, Nemo, she is not plus size at all. Well, she is plus size when she transforms. Now, she's not that well known of a Marvel character, but I feel like if she was added to the game, she would play very similar to Bruce Banner Hulk. Bertha's ability is very similar to matter manipulation. She can increase and decrease her body mass. And when she increases her body mass, it grants her super strength. And so yeah, for obvious reasons, she's definitely a tank. Now, as an honorable mention, I would like to mention Invisible Woman. Now, before everybody comes in my comment section, I know she's already in the game, but the reason why I'm adding her to this list is because she should have been a tank. Now, I know she has a healing ability in the comics from what I've read so far, but the way that I viewed it as a passive ability for self-healing, not really a healing ability to heal other people. But I'm still in the middle of reading Fantastic Four comic books, so I don't know much about the character. And I feel like they just made her a strategist just because she's a girl, and low-key, that's kind of sexist in my opinion. But anyways, in the near future, we are getting new characters in Marvel Rivals, but they're mainly strategists and duelists. It's probably going to be a very long time until we get new tanks, but if we're going to get new tanks, those are some of the characters that I want to see be implemented in the game to be a tank. Anyways, y'all know the drill. Stay woke. Have a great day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.